Let's make a soft indie pop song.
Take me out, I wanna feel like myself. Hold my hand, tell me it's nothing.
What's up everyone? Thank you for dropping by. For this week's video, I thought of doing something different. Instead of making a song and then showing it to you, I want to document the whole process behind a song. So I'm gonna give myself one full week to produce this song. And today is Monday, and hopefully by Saturday we'll have something. I got the inspiration to make this video from Trev Barnes. He's an amazing music producer and content creator, and I've been watching his videos a lot recently. So shout out to you, Trev Barnes. And yeah, let's make a soft indie pop song. So earlier today I was just jamming on my guitar and I got inspired and I wrote down a chord progression. I'll quickly insert a clip here for y'all to see. So let's just try to write the chord progression down on the keys. Now we have a chord progression laid out. Let's write some drums. Let's just copy this and play some drums over it. The kit that I'm using is Modern Drums by Abbey Road, and it is a contact instrument. Let's write something down. I wanted some delicate sounding kit, so this goes well with the idea that I have in my head. Let's quickly name our tracks. This is our drums and this is our EP. This sounds like a horrible take in terms of timing, so I'm just going to fix it up. I don't want to quantize it 100%, so I'm going to bring it down to about 50 or 60. Let's try 60. I can already imagine acoustic guitar sounding beautiful on top of this. But for now, I have another video to shoot. I'm actually doing the Beatober challenge, which I think was started by Tetro, and I'm on the day, I think it will be day 6 today. So I have to go and film it. I'll see you when I see you. Alright, we are back. It's Thursday. The last time I sat on this project was on Monday, and for the past 2 days I had a lot of things going on which I had to take care of. And finally it's Thursday morning. I have some free time on my hands before I have to get to working on some client projects. So I thought, why not just make some more progress on our song. In my mind I'm hearing this as the verse, and from this point on we can start working on the chorus and potentially a pre-chorus. But for now I want to add some guitars. I have my acoustic guitar here right beside me, and let's play these chords down on the acoustic guitar. Alright, with the guitars down, now the next thing I want to move on to is writing down the chords for the pre-chorus or the chorus that we are going to head into. Let's just do that quickly. For the chorus, I think we can go a little heavier on the drums, so why not just try and add a ride into the drum pattern. Let's see how it sounds. And then one thing I'm trying to do here is not quantize the MIDI notes too hard. So I'm just going to put it back on about 60 or 70% so that it is on the grid and it minimizes my inefficiency while playing the drums on click. Sounds really good in my opinion. I can already imagine adding electric guitars to this and some twangy electric guitars, and it will sound so good. But the next thing that I want to add is I want to continue the acoustic guitar from the verse into the chorus, so I'll just quickly record that. Okay, here are a few things that I want to add to this song. Right off the bat of my head, I'm thinking of adding a pre-chorus, but I don't want to add a pre-chorus in the first half of the song. That means after the first verse, so I might just do it after the second verse. Now we have the song flowing very nicely, so the next thing that I will do is add in a bass guitar and work on some electric guitars, and finally I will work on cleaning up the arrangement and getting things to fit right where they belong. Let's just try and figure out how we'll add a pre-chorus after the second verse. For the second verse, we'll only play it once and then move on to a pre-chorus. I am definitely thinking of redoing the guitars later at some point to make them sound even more better. But for now, this can be a placeholder, and I'm very happy with how this sounds as of now. The next thing I want to add, and something I feel that the song desperately needs, is a bass guitar. I'm listening to this song a couple of days later, and there are a few songs that we work on as music producers that on the day that we begin, we have a lot of fun making them, but then once you hear them back, you're like, this is not it. But with this song, I think I did a very good job, and even after coming back to it a couple of days later, it still sounds great. One thing that I would like to change later on in the process are the acoustic guitars, but for now, let's try to work on the arrangement some more, and I want to start by adding some electric guitar. I'm thinking of not adding any guitars in the first verse, but let's run it from the start and try and see what comes up. You know what would be cool for this guitar? Let's increase the reverb on this. I love it so far. In the verse, with the same guitar tone, I want to add the chords. I'll quickly record them. Now for this song, I don't really want to complicate the production and I want to leave a lot of space for the vocals. I can add a simple snare and a tom hit as a drum fill between the verse and the chorus. Let's see. Just a single snare and a tom hit did not go well, so instead I added this part. Because I do not like the guitars in this, I think my brain is telling me to redo it ASAP, so I'm just going to quickly redo them. Now that the guitars are out of the way, I want to build the chorus even more. I'm thinking of adding some mellotron and some pads in the chorus to give it even more depth. At this point I want to work on the intro a little bit, sort it out and then move on further. Make space of like 4 bars for the intro. I definitely need the guitars there. I'll find a mellotron. In this I just want to play the chords and not the lead. It's adding so much depth to the chorus. It's exactly what I needed. I might add another pad. Copy it down. I had to take a quick 5-minute break because it's the morning and my body was craving for some coffee. Now that we have coffee to fill up our system, let's get back to work. I'm still not happy with how the acoustic guitars sound because I played it with a plectrum and I think I should have played it with my fingers. So I'm just going to redo them and let's see how it sounds then. This is how I wanted the guitars to sound and I'm pretty happy with how they turned out. Let's bring the release down. In the choruses, I think we should add some more guitars just to fill up the space. But I think we should not make the first chorus heavier. Let's bring it to the second chorus. And in the first chorus, we'll just play single strums. After the second chorus, instead of ending the song like it is now, I want to add a breakdown and I even have a melody in mind for it, which I'll play on the guitars. Let's extend this whole section, copy the drums from the chorus for now, and we'll make it heavier later. Alright, I have an idea for the breakdown. We'll play a simple repetitive guitar riff that will be the basis for the breakdown. So let's record it. I want to work on polishing the arrangement some more, so I'm just going to do that. Let's redo the drums for this part. Dynamically, I want this part to be even more heavier than the other parts. So that is what we're going to do now. I'm still not sure how to transition from the second chorus to the breakdown because the guitar lead is starting and it's sounding a little odd. So that is something that I have to figure out. This part, this is what I have to figure out now. I think I'll do the drums completely again. All that's left is to fill up this part with the melodic instrument. So I'm going to record the keys, the bass and the guitars for this. I just played the chords of the chorus in this distorted tone and double tracked it. Let's add some shakers, some tambourines and that kind of stuff, and I think we'll be done with this song. For the first chorus in the tambourines, I'm going to add quarter notes. For the second, maybe we can try 8 notes, and for the third, maybe we can go for 16th. And with that, we are done with the instrumental. I will now spend some time writing the lyrics for this song. I have a couple of ideas in my head. I'm just simply going to pen them down, and I'll see you once the vocals are recorded.
There has been a thought in my head. I keep it close to me, 'cause I am scared of being judged. I don't wanna feel hurt. Every little thing I ignored came back stronger than before. I don't even know what's right. I think I'm seeing blind. Take me out, I wanna feel like myself. Hold my hand, tell me it's nothing. Keep me close till I see light at the end of tunnel. Don't wanna drown into the river, keep me safe. I gave in when the vices came. Didn't know I had lost my lane until the crash came closing in. I burnt out all escapes. Is there a place where it ends? Take me out, I wanna feel like myself. Hold my hand, tell me it's nothing. Keep me close till I see light at the end of tunnel. Don't wanna drown into the